Hello, and welcome back to my channel, The Millions Investor, your one-stop shop for all things investing and personal finance. Today's topic is one that I'm really excited about because I'm going to be sharing my strategies for achieving financial freedom by the age of 30. Yes, you heard that right. It is possible to achieve financial freedom at a young age, and I'm going to show you just how you do it. Achieving financial freedom is a goal that many people aspire to, but it can be challenging to know where to start. By the time you reach age 30, you may feel like you're running out of time to achieve this goal. However, with some careful planning and smart financial strategies, it is possible to attain financial freedom at a relatively young age. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into the tips and tricks to help you achieve financial freedom by the time you turn 30. Tip number 1. Understand your goals and priorities. The first step in achieving financial freedom is to understand your goals and priorities. Think about what you want to achieve in life, both in the short term and long term. This will help you create a financial plan that aligns with your aspirations. It's important to prioritize your financial goals. This means deciding what's important to you and focusing your resources on those areas. For example, if your goal is to pay off your student loans, you may need to prioritize paying down this debt over saving for retirement in the initial instance. Takeaway number 2. Focus on building your net worth. Net worth is the difference between your assets, such as your cash, investments and property, and your liabilities, such as your debt, loans and mortgages. Building your net worth is key to achieving financial freedom, as it represents the amount of money you would have left if you sold all your assets and paid off all your debts. To build your net worth, focus on increasing your income and reducing your expenses. This could involve negotiating a higher salary, finding ways to save on everyday expenses, or taking on a side hustle or freelance work. Investing is another powerful way to build your net worth. By investing in stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets, you can potentially earn higher returns than you would with a savings account. Tip number 3. Develop good habits early on. Developing good financial habits early on can set you up for long-term success. This includes things like creating a budget and tracking your expenses, paying off high-interest debt as soon as possible, avoiding impulse purchases and unnecessary spending, saving a portion of your each paycheck, investing in low-index funds or ETFs, planning for retirement and other long-term goals. By making these habits a part of your routine, you'll be better prepared to handle financial challenges and make progress towards your goals. Tip number 4. Learn to take calculated risks. Achieving financial freedom often requires taking calculated risk. This means making investments or pursuing opportunities that have the potential for high returns, but also come with some level of risk. It's important to approach risk-taking with a clear understanding of the potential rewards and downsides. This could involve researching different investment opportunities, consulting with a financial advisor, or taking a course on investing. Ultimately, the key is to strike a balance between risk and reward that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. And finally, tip number 5. Stay motivated and committed. Achieving financial freedom is a long-term goal that requires sustained effort and commitment. It's important to stay motivated and focused on your goals, even when setbacks occur. One way to stay motivated is to celebrate small wins along the way. For example, if you pay off a credit card, treat yourself to a small reward. This can help you stay motivated and committed to your long-term goals. Another way to stay motivated is to surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your financial goals. This could involve joining a financial support group or finding an accountability partner to help keep you on track. So now we've introduced my key tips, let's have a look at some examples of real people who have achieved financial freedom by the age of 30. Jacob Lund Fisker is a well-known example of someone who achieved financial freedom by the age of 30. He is the author of the book Early Retirement Extreme, a philosophical and practical guide to financial independence. in which he shares his journey to achieve financial independence and retiring early. Fisker started his journey towards financial freedom while he was still in his mid-20s, working as a physicist. He began to save aggressively, living on a minimal budget and investing as much as he could. He also pursued side hustles and eventually started his own business. Through a combination of frugality, investing, and entrepreneurship, Fisker was able to retire at the age of 33 with a net worth of around $600,000. He now lives off his investment income and spends his time pursuing his passions, such as writing and travelling. The second example is of a couple called Kirsten and Julian Saunders. Now, Kirsten and Julian Saunders are an example of a couple who achieved financial freedom in their early 30s. They are the creators of the popular blog and YouTube channel, The Rich and Regular. Here, they share their journey towards financial freedom and offer tips and advice for others to take on board themselves. The Saunders started their journey towards financial freedom after realising that they were living paycheck to paycheck, despite earning a good income between them. They decided to make some significant changes, including downsizing their home, cutting back on expenses, and pursuing side hustles to increase their income. Through a combination of saving, investing, and entrepreneurship, the Saunders couple were able to achieve financial freedom by the time they turned 33. They now spend their time travelling and pursuing their passions, whilst also sharing their story and financial advice with others. Achieving financial freedom by the age of 30 is certainly an ambitious goal, but it's not impossible. The examples of Fisker and the Saunders show that it's possible to achieve financial freedom through a combination of smart financial strategies, hard work, and a commitment to your goals. One common thread among these examples is the importance of frugality and living below your means. By prioritising your expenses and focusing on building your net worth, you can create a solid foundation for financial freedom. Another key takeaway is the importance of entrepreneurship and side hustles. By pursuing additional income streams, you can increase your earning potential and accelerate your journey towards financial freedom. It's also important to note that achieving financial freedom requires discipline and sacrifice. It may mean giving up some luxuries in the short term in order to achieve your long-term goals. However, the rewards of financial freedom can be well worth the effort. In conclusion, achieving financial freedom by the age of 30 is a challenging but achievable goal. By understanding your goals, focusing on building your net worth, developing good financial habits, taking calculated risks, and staying committed to your goals, you can create a solid foundation for financial independence and a brighter financial future. And once again, that's it. Thank you for watching. I've been the Billions Investor. Don't forget to like and